Hi, welcome. So good to see you again. Gosh, I am so happy you signed for the lease. I have to be honest, I thought you were gonna back out of it. But seems like you managed to get your name on that dotted line, anyways. So, welcome. I thought, as your new landlord, I should greet you personally. And I might have heard from my real estate agent that I had a cute tenant. Sorry, I'm just joking around, landlord jokes, I guess. I'm assuming you've already toured the apartment, right? Right. Well, anyways, it's nothing special, nothing new, but I'm guessing it's gonna be to your satisfaction, because, well, you signed for it. Anything you still had any questions about? Anything that was vague still? I'd love to answer some questions. Even if they're not related to the apartment. I think it is very, very important for a landlord to be in touch with their tenants. It's important for me to know who I'm getting my money from. Renting my apartments to, right? Exactly. So, you know what? Just tell me a little bit about yourself. I've read a bit about you, but just looking at a paper isn't gonna tell me shit about what a person actually is like, right? Right. So, what about you? I know your name. You don't need to tell me that, but what are you going to do with this apartment? Do you already have any plans that are gonna go against the hiring agreement? Oh, don't worry. I'm not one of those landlords that is gonna kick you out at the slightest of things. Actually, I'm pretty relaxed. Look, I'm just as human as you are, right? If you're gonna be a little late on rent or anything like that, it's totally understandable. But obviously, on the other hand of my generosity, I do expect some generosity back? No, it's just little things. But the first thing you can do for me is, like I said, introduce yourself. Go on. Hobbies, job. I am curious what you do to be able to afford this apartment because, let's be honest, it ain't cheap. Really? Marketing? God, that sounds like such a bland job. Oh, no offense. It's just, if you're sitting in this apartment all day, wouldn't you get bored? All alone? Working all day at your desk behind some computer for some guy you don't even know? See, that's what I like about being a landlord. I'm able to get to know all my tenants. They're able to form personal connections, ones I wouldn't be able to make otherwise. You like your job? Well, I guess that's important. So, the thing is, I gotta be honest, your salary isn't really on par with what I would usually look for in a tenant. But lucky you, you have a cute face. So I thought, you know what? It's fine. But obviously, there is a little bit of a heightened chance that you might miss rent. And like I said, I'm pretty lenient on that. But I cannot be lenient always. And this is obviously not in your contract because I guess we'd both be in trouble if it was. But there are other ways in which you can repay me. And don't worry, I'm not one of those. I'm not going to exploit you or anything. But, you sound like you could use some company. And frankly, being a landlord is also a boring job. So, I could do with the company. But I guess it's up to you. However, I don't know many people who would say no to a discounted rent price in this economy. Right. And let's be honest, you're not going to find anything better, are you? I mean, come on, look around you. It's in the city center. Stunning 2 floors. But I don't need to seduce you with my apartment, do I? Come on. Can't keep your eyes off of me. It's embarrassing, to be frank. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you my card. But I'm guessing you already have that one, don't you? You don't? Perfect. In that case, here you go. And, well, I'm hoping to see rent on time this month. But otherwise, I guess I can, expect a call. Right? Great. I'll talk to you later. Hi there. Thank you so much for listening to the entire audio. Well, it isn't truly the entire audio. If you want to hear the extended, more not safe for work version, it is available on my Patreon page. Any subscriptions to there are greatly appreciated. So, yes, thank you again for listening. Lots of love. Dark dreams. And lastly, I want to give a big thank you to some of my top tier patrons. Andrew, Natha, Mint, Cervix, David, King Cerberus, and Solarius. Thank you guys so much. It truly means